let's see where I left off. Because I was doing quite a lot of stuff.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
What's up?
Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Okay, what do you want?
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
What do you know about Kahoku's death?
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster.
Voyager cluster, huh?
Fortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
But why me? Yeah, no, forget it.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive.
Because I have the info.
It stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
Well, then you might as well be patient.
Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Well, why do you want the files?
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Yeah, I don't really trust this guy, so no deal.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
$5 says I'm gonna need something from them sometime down the line. Hopefully not. It's space. Looking forward to that. Alright guys, get ready. Things are about to get a tad bit intense. Hello? Hello? Anyone, anyone at all? Oh. Test subject. Well, these are just zombies. Oh, somehow they heard me. Didn't even take that hard of a step. But I think they're on their way here. Whoa! Damn. Damn, Garrus? Liara, do you want me to do me a favor and actually aim? Never mind, I am not gonna say shit anymore. Garrus, really? You've got a sniper rifle, buddy. There you go. Liara said shut the fuck up. Pretty much.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Dr. Salian.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you certain?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Now, what am I gonna do here? So this is the guy that was cloning people's organs and then selling them on the black market, if I recall correctly. Trust your boy. Sorry, Doc. Finish him, Garrus.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Damn! Damn, he didn't even get to take a step before he got yeet. Thank you. Yes, play that. That is the perfect song for this moment. Christ. He straight up that man didn't just get shot, he got straight murdered. That man got straight up murdered. 100% murdered. Oh my goodness, didn't even get to take a step. Down with a point blank sniper shot. It was a point blank 50 cal is what it was. Well, I guess let's go.
Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Put that away. Guess we're going back to Normandy.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Hey, I'm trying my best, man. I mean, do you want my spot? I'll happily give up the spot. You do it. You okay, buddy?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a past, don't you?
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me.
Wait, why was he gonna throw hands with you? You had nothing to do with it.
On me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
Slap him on the front lines and take bets how long Udina takes to poop his pants. Yeah,
I
unlike...
think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple.
Cal, what's up, buddy?
Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground.
It was only the mechanic he trusted, so he was venting it out on me.
Explosion in the refinery core.
But everyone saw him venting at me.
An accident, but I think
Yeah, I remember
Saren
Colin really liked you.
to draw off the enemy guards.
When Chick-fil-A employee don't say my pleasure. Yo, you are not kidding about that. I saw a video about that, and then I actually went to Chick-fil-A and I got one of their chicken sandwiches. I said thank you. They said my pleasure. I'm like, and I like low key asked them, I'm like, hey, do you have to say my pleasure? And they're like, yes, or we will get fired for it. I'm like, damn.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers in the...
Yeah, no, it's a literal requirement. It is literally part of their employee manual. You have to say it is my pleasure, or you will either get reprimanded or fired.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
Whoa, take it easy,
I had a
Spawn.
bad
Don't hurt
feeling
me.
about him right from the start.
There's no way they get enough for all extra work they have to
Maybe I
do.
could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just
The
trying
only
to
thing I care about is stopping
You're
Sarah.
right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, thanks, Spawn.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right? Sounds like a great vacation.
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And who are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria.
What?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Easy, guys.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition.
Sally, what the fuck? Really?
Confirm their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Okay, Kyra, do you want to throw hands? Because I will happily throw hands with you. Now, don't think this conversation is over, Tally.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Don't think this conversation is over. Stand behind you, the armor is thin. I mean, I have armor, but it's not because... Then. Fucking almost gave me a heart attack.
Parasini,
Hi.
assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Well, thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Well, one, why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Well, I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Yeah, I heard the guests were here,
Has
though.
anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She left?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Hey, if you don't mind, I'm gonna need directions to get there.
Tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Well, where can I find him?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Gotcha, thank you.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Sure, no problem.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry about it.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Good, good. Okay, let's get going, guys. Wasn't I talking to you just a minute earlier?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Damn. Sounds like I walked in on him doing something. Having a little me time, sir? Oh, okay.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up.
No, you're
I have
good.
no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Oh, I mean, I'll be brief. I'll be brief.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't that lack of oversight a bit
Are
risky?
you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material?
Yes.
Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Matriarch Benezia.
An Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
Ebony Mall? He does look like the Ebony Mall.
You cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Well, okay. Bye.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Or Squidward? That is not Squidward. Squidward's blue. And he'd be singing Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
His door is closed, but okay, goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Laura Quinn.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Laura Quinn.
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help.
Keene.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to Peak
I'm
15.
trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
You mean kickbacks?
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Alright. Alright. I'm interested.
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
That's not...
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something
I'll
out.
focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Bro, you asked me to do one job. I'm gonna do that job. If your carpets get bloodstains on them, that's not my problem. There we go. Hopefully this is where I gotta go. Or are those the mercs? Yep, those are the mercs. Can I sneak by?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
We cool, we cool. Cool. As long as we're cool. You pull that trigger, boyo. And here I thought we were gonna get through this with no problems, but they decided to draw first blood. So whatever happens, this is on you. Hello. Was that it? I don't know why they still got aggressive. I convinced them to not to mess with me. That's all I asked. Oh, medkit. I'm gonna need this. I literally feel dirty for doing that. Hi.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Oh. Oh, so we're gonna escalate this. That's fine. I don't mind escalating this. Alright, that one's dead, and now you're the last one, so... Good night. And sleep tight. I actually enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. She was being very rude. Calling me a cop killer, huh? Well, luckily it's my word over hers. And considering her, she's not dead.
There have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Analeus' thugs.
Probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Should I trust this woman? Okay, she invited me for a drink. I'm willing to parlay. I am not taking that drink though. I know that shit's gonna be poisoned. Alright, what's good?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Well, what do you want?
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
But I need Keene's pass.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
What happened to her? What happened to her demeanor? It went from being friendly and demure to, all right. So this is the shit that's going down.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Hey, you should testify against
I
Ananias.
finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Gotcha. Gianna Parasini.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Thought you'd be happier.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Wait, why were you the one handling?
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Oh, he actually said
You
it.
have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Well, first, read him his Miranda rights if you're going to be taking him into custody. You know the law. Hello.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Yeah, I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I'll keep that in mind. I mean, it's not the first time I've dealt with winter. It certainly won't be the last. What the heck? And we did not see that somehow? Oh, hello. Oh, my health. My health. Right in the dome. Where'd you go? There you went. Oi! Get away from her.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Holy moly. Meiko Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines.
That still doesn't help. 100,000 million?
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh boy. And the first thing they care about is the investors. Sounds like EA in a nutshell. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my first time playing through Mass Effect 1. Hey, if you did indeed enjoy this, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more. Of course, these end cards will be my channel recommendations, and I hope you guys would check them out and support them as well. thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next live stream. Bye.